Elvis official trailer, or trailer 2 as we would say. Lot to get into. Let's check this out.
Our country itself is sick, that it's lost its sense of direction, even its common decency.
You don't so much as wiggle a finger.
There's a lot of people saying a lot of things, but in the end, you gotta listen to yourself.
In that moment, Elvis the man was sacrificed, and Elvis the God was born.
I'm gonna show you what the real Elvis is like tonight.
If you're looking for trouble, you came to the right place. If you're looking for trouble, look right in my face.
He had no idea what he had done.
You ain't nothing but a dog player. I get it.
I wish to promote you, Mr. Presley. Tomorrow, all of America will be talking about my war.
You ain't nothing but a hound dog.
Who the hell is there?
Crying all the time.
ElvisPresley.
You ain't nothing but a...
You don't do the business will do you.
I'm gonna do what I want to do. Sing the music that I want.
Dog player. I get it.
Well, since my baby left me.
No. They're gonna put me in jail.
The way you sing is God-given. So there can't be nothing wrong with it.
Well, it's one for money.
If you don't listen to me,
Two for the show.
all that your mama has sacrificed for you will be for nothing. Trust me.
Ready now, go, cat, go.
There's been a lot of talk about the new Elvis. Those people ain't gonna change me none.
I think if you dream it, you'll do it.
Never met anyone like you.
I hope not.
We can't go on together with suspicious minds.
Without me, there would be no Elvis Presley.
Suspicious minds.
Reverend once told me that things are too dangerous to say. Sing.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's Elvis Presley.
Because I love you too much, baby.
This ain't no nostalgia show. We're gonna do something different.
I can't say this enough. This looks good. As Austin Butler just personified Elvis Presley, and what I don't realize is the early on Elvis Presley. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've always known that Vegas showman Elvis Presley later on in his career, but the early Elvis Presley, I can't wait to really take that deep dive. Now, in my teaser trailer, which I got crucified in the comments of saying, oh, Elvis Presley stole from Little Richard. Now, let me clarify that. Now, that was what I've seen from other artists from back then, but I did watch Elvis in the black community, and yes, Elvis was around a lot of black people in his time. You know what I'm saying? I even saw when he went on tour, he took these backup singers, they're all black, and a lot of people was like, well, if you don't bring them, to this show, and he did it anyway, because he just knew where talent was. And like I say, him growing up around black people helped him in his career, because to be that rebellious, do what's right, you know what I'm saying? Because I looked at Elvis as, he was always God-fearing, always was about religion, but he did his own thing. That was what I liked about Elvis. Now, about Tom Hanks's character, forget that dude's name, like Colonel whatever, but found out that dude was an illegal, so that's why Elvis could never leave the country. That was crazy in itself, and I feel like he messed over Elvis, and you're going to see how he really messed over Elvis and basically almost pimped Elvis out in the country to make sure that that dude made a lot of money, and Elvis basically not died broke, but should have had a lot more money than what Elvis should have had. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of artists was getting done up by, you know, around that time like that. And Elvis was no exception. But like I said, a lot of people in the comments, like, he hated being called the king because he always said the true king is God, which is true, but it's still the king. You know what I'm saying? So I love this. I truly love this. I really can't wait. I think Austin Butler is going to do a phenomenal job as Elvis Presley. And he shows from the early on to how he captivated America and how it changed everything. Like, you know, you never seen, you know, middle America or white women just go out beside themselves. Because back then it was always tradition, be classy. And when Elvis started just doing that, women was like, oh my God, like, I've never seen that before. You know what I'm saying? Like, and especially with a white guy like that on stage that had soul, had rhythm, they never seen something like that. Because like I said, Elvis was around blacks and he saw how blacks was doing it even, and I see in this trailer how he saw a woman like saying, you ain't nothing but a hound dog. So basically Elvis didn't copy it, but Elvis was basically did a cover song of that song and became a huge hit. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I tell myself, I'm like, Elvis had a facet of different types of music, from country to pop rock to gospel. Like, Elvis incorporated a lot, you know what I'm saying, which made him the king. So that's why I tell myself, I can't wait to see this and how Elvis got started to Elvis's career. And hopefully they touch upon why he can't really go anywhere, why he went into the military, because I really don't know why, but he did, you know what I'm saying, and came back was still a different type of Elvis. And then the drugs that came in, drugs were probably always there, but the drugs finally really was taking a toll, started taking a lot of pills, like a lot of other artists, as we've seen with, it's Johnny Cash. Like, he was also doing the same thing. So it was a lot of prevalence around that time of drug use, and Elvis was no exception to that. And I still tell myself, this is one of the greatest showmen of our, you know, of America. Like, this is one of the greatest showmen. Everybody knows Elvis. Everybody knows Elvis from Jailhouse Rock, Hound, You Ain't Nothing But a Hound Dog, like a couple of other songs, and just embodied it. I think Austin Butler embodies that. I'm here for it. So, you guys enjoyed my reaction to Elvis official trailer or the trailer 2. Subscribe to my channel, post comment down below, and like the video. It's your boy, D Dyson. Peace.